The path to egoless serenity. In the serene village of Godavari district, nestled among the lush hills and flowing rivers of South India, lived a humble sage named Raghavan. He resided in a modest ashram, surrounded by nature's untouched beauty. Raghavan's wisdom was renowned far and wide, and seekers from all corners would come to hear his teachings and seek his guidance. One early morning, as the sun began to cast its golden rays over the landscape, a young man named Arjun arrived at the ashram. Troubled by the pressures of societal expectations and the burden of comparison, Arjun sought solace and understanding from the wise sage. Raghavan welcomed Arjun with a warm smile and invited him to sit by the tranquil river that flowed near the ashram. As they sat in silence, the soothing sound of the water filled the air, creating a peaceful atmosphere. Arjun broke the silence. "Guruji, I constantly find myself comparing my life to others. I feel inadequate and lost. How can I find peace?" Raghavan looked at the river, then at the trees and the birds singing their morning songs. He gently spoke. "Arjun, observe the world around you. Everything in nature, whether animate or inanimate, is unique in itself. Look at that tree." He pointed to a majestic banyan tree. It stands tall and proud, spreading its branches wide. Yet, it does not compare itself to the river flowing beside it or the mountains in the distance. Arjun listened intently as Raghavan continued. "The river flows gracefully, carving its own path, not envying the stability of the mountains or the reach of the banyan tree. Each element in nature fulfills its purpose without comparing itself to others. There is nothing identical to anything else for comparison. This uniqueness is a gift." Raghavan paused, allowing Arjun to absorb the wisdom. "Realizing this, my dear Arjun, leads to an egoless way of living. When we understand that we are all unique, we no longer feel the need to compare or compete. We embrace our own path and find contentment in our journey." Arjun felt a profound sense of clarity and peace wash over him. The sage's words resonated deeply within his heart. He realized that his worth was not determined by comparison but by embracing his unique self. From that day forward, Arjun practiced living with this newfound wisdom. He focused on his own growth and appreciated the beauty of his individuality. The burdens of comparison began to fade, replaced by a serene acceptance of his unique journey. And so, under the guidance of sage Raghavan, Arjun learned to live an egoless life, finding peace and fulfillment in the understanding that everything in nature, including himself, was unique and incomparable. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe.